So I'm back one more time, and I just want to share something with all of you guys. There may be some people you know, or maybe yourself, when something bad happens in your life, something horrible, something terrible, and it just isn't fair. It isn't fair to you. How could this happen? And you bring God into it. He's almighty, all powerful, and he can stop anything from happening. We all know that, but some people take that and then make it seem like it's his fault or something like that, for the bad things that happen. And you start asking, where was God when this happened? Where was he? Where was God when that happened? And I got a question for you. Where were you when everything was good? When everything was going your way? Where were you at? That's the thing. When things are good and everything is great in your life, you seem to not need God, and you're on your own. And you only need him when things are bad. When things aren't right, you seek him. But when everything goes back to being good, you don't need him anymore. So you basically bring him out when something's bad and you need him. Once he fixes everything, he gives you what you want, you're like, okay, I'm good now. You can't be doing that. Now the other thing is, I'm gonna answer where he was at when the bad things were happening, when everything wasn't all good. You know where he was at? He was letting you handle it all, because that's what you do. You end up doing is you try to do it your way instead of letting him guide you through it. You always want to try first your way. You want to go ahead and do it your way. Like let's say that works, your way, when in actuality he made you think of the way to do it. But let's say your way worked. Who's gonna get the glory? You see, it's still messed up. It's still messed up because he is supposed to get the glory for everything. So to make it easier for us, we should just include him in everything we do. So that way, there won't be no confusion of whose glory it is. Don't try to do it your way. Because the thing is, when things mess up, let's say you do it your way and then things mess up. Number one, you can't blame him for it. You can't blame him for anything bad. I don't blame him for bad things that happen in my life. It's not his fault. Okay? It's just due to sin that the bad things happen in this fallen world. But that's where he's at. When you ask where was he in bad situations, letting you handle it, because that's the way you want to do it. You want to do it your way instead of letting him lead you and show you with his knowledge, since he's all-knowing. Okay, so that's the thing. You can't blame him for anything bad that happens, and you can't ask where he was at. If you always have him in your life, you'll know where he was at. So that's the thing, when you don't have him all the time in your life and put him first, that's when you start asking, where was he when this? When was he when that? And that's what happened. So that's all I wanted to do, was just let you guys know where God is. And a better question, where were you when things were going good? Just have to get that off my mind. 'Cause I know a lot of people who blame him for the bad, as if, not saying that it's his fault, but as if everything should be good on this earth. It's not going to be. You have to expect the worst. And if you get anything good out of it, those are blessings. That's grace. Alright, so thank you for watching, and check out some of my other videos coming soon. And God bless you guys. Have a great weekend.